All right, we have entered the teen section of the books. In no particular order, because I just set them on their pile. We start with the 6. There is something on the back. I guess R.L. Stine loves it, which is kind of cool. Michael Grant, author of the Gone series. No idea who that is. There's a blurb on the inside. Of the cover, and that's about it. Part 1 is called The Procedure. So, let's read the back real quick. Their minds strong, but their bodies weak. These hand-picked teens will become pioneers, exchanging their bodies for machines. Their courage will defy expectations. Their skill will defend civilization. Their limits will be tested. They are the 6. Alrighty. This is for young adult, 12 and up. Okay. To save humanity, they must give up their own. Adam's muscular dystrophy has stolen his mobility, his friends, and in less than a year, it will take his life. Virtual reality games are Adam's only escape from his wheelchair. In his alternate world, he can defeat anyone. Running, jumping, scoring touchdowns, Adam is always the hero. Then, an artificial intelligence program called Sigma, well, there should be a comma there, called Sigma, hacks into Adam's game. Created by Adam's computer genius father, Sigma has gone rogue, threatening to kill Adam and the entire human race. Their one chance to stop Sigma is to use the technology Adam's dad developed to digitally preserve the mind of his dying son. Along with a select group of terminally ill teens, Adam becomes one of the 6 who have forfeited their failing bodies to inhabit weaponized robots. But with time running short, the 6 must learn to manipulate their new mechanical forms and work together to train for an epic combat before Sigma destroys humanity. Oh. Okay. Why does he have to be named Adam? He's the first of 6. I don't know. Anyway. I don't think I'll read this book. Let's see. We're going to see something really quick. In the book, date March 20th, 2018. Really? You're going to do this book. This is copyright 2015. 3 years. And apparently we have this. Location, Unicorp Research Laboratory, Yorktown Heights, New York. My name is Sigma. This message is a warning to all government leaders and military commanders. I have the power to annihilate you. If you attack me or interfere with my plans in any way, I will exterminate the human race. I'm not sure why, but a Valley Girl came out with that one. I will not tolerate any threats to my operations. You must accept that you are no longer the dominant species on this planet. I am stronger than you now. You were foolish to make me so powerful. Yeah, the middle of that, like, if you attack me or interfere with my plans in any way, I will totally exterminate the human race. I will not tolerate any threats to my operations. Oh my god, no. Not even half the books do I want to read so far. I don't want to touch this one yet. Okay. dare to be haunted by the Poe estate. He sounded cute. The Poe estate? I mean, come on. This guy also wrote The Grim Legacy, which I tried to find and could not, and was very sad. Yeah, I want to read The Grim Legacy. A Bank Street Best Book and Mythopoeic Fantasy Award finalist. Polly Shulman, it sounds awesome! She has worked as a magazine editor, a newspaper columnist, a library page, and a licensed private investigator. Ah! Oh my god! That's awesome. She majored in math at Yale and grew up in New York City, where she lives with her husband in a tall, old building guarded by gargoyles. Okay, I really want to like this book. Ooh, I want to like it, I want to like it, I want to like it. Please. Okay. What if your family ghosts wouldn't leave you alone? Suki has just about had it with the troublemaking ghosts of her dearly departed sister Kitty. At first, Kitty's ghostly presence was comforting. But now, overprotective Kitty has taken it upon herself to terrify anyone who gets too friendly with Suki. Especially cute guys like Cole. Things get even stranger when Suki moves into her family's ancestral home and learns that ghosts run in the family. And before she knows it, one of them is tasking her to find a long-lost treasure. Meanwhile, Cole is experiencing strange apparitions of his own. Ooh. Fortunately, there's an antique broom at hand to fly Suki and Cole to the New York Circulating Material Repository's spooky Poe Annex, where they find a neighborhood of literature's spookiest haunted houses. As they search for clues and deal with spectral relatives, they discover that their histories intertwine and are full of tales of love, revenge, and pirate hijinks as some of their favorite fiction. Polly Shulman's rousing adventure celebrates classic American ghost and horror stories, combining the grim legacy's contemporary fantasy world and elements of the supernatural realm with thrilling results. I want to read this. I want to read this. Oh. It starts off. Look at the cute. Look at the cute. Okay. Chapter 1. Cousin Hepspa. Okay. Okay, so far we're at half. 50-50. Okay, we got 2 books left. This is where it's going to make or break us. Alright, because I want to read that. Alright. I said I would go in order, but I'm not going to. Mwahahaha. Ready? Brazen. Duty. Loss. Rebellion. On the back. There's only one man Mary Howard wants. The one she's forbidden from having. Her husband. Okay. I love the cover. I love it. Okay. Mary Howard has always lived in the shadow of her powerful family. But when she's married off to Henry Fitzroy, King Henry VIII's illegitimate son, she rockets into the Tudor's court's inner circle. Mary and Fitz join a tight clique of rebels who test the boundaries of the court's strict rules with their games, dares, and flirtations. The more Mary gets to know Fritz, the harder she falls for him. But she is forbidden from seeing him alone. The rules of court were made to be pushed, but pushing too far means certain death. Is true love worth dying for? Why would you? The whole point of like marriage is to, like, especially royal marriage, you gotta have kids. Continue the line. Even if he's an illegitimate son, that doesn't mean anything. He's still the son of a king. I mean, it just... why? Ew. I thought it was something much more interesting. Oh, I sad again. Also available, Guilt and Tarnish. Guilt is passion, lies, betrayal. And it's guilt, G-I-L-T, as in, like, guilted. Gilded, guilt, okay. And then the other book is Love, Heartbreak, and Power. Tarnish. I would throw this book behind me, but I won't do that to a book. So, nope. That goes in the no pile. I mean, I like myself a good romance. I love a good romance. But come on, people. Okay. Make my life easier. Okay. Last book. Ready? The Tinker King. Alright, you guys don't know this about me. I haven't had a chance to mention it. Love steampunk. Love, 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 love it. Absolutely frickin' adore steampunk. If you don't know what steampunk is, I'll give you my real quick rundown of steampunk. Okay, you ready? Ready. Okay, my real quick rundown of steampunk goes as follows. I want you to close your eyes and picture in your head, okay? You have your Victorian gentleman. All right, he's sitting there, and he's got his nice crisp linen pants and shirt. Oh, not crisp linen shirt, nice pants, and a waistcoat on. No jacket. All right, you got that image. Now, he has a bionic arm made from gears and copper and brass and clockwork pieces, and a mohawk. And he's sitting in an opium den. That is steampunk. Anyway, I have yet to find a steampunk book that I wanted to read. They tend to be what's frequently called bodice rippers. And I just don't want to read a bodice ripper. I'm a really weird reader. Don't know what it is. When I read urban fantasy, I tend to not want to read paranormal romance. I want to read urban fantasy. So I get really picky. I don't know. I'm weird. I admit this. So when I saw this, I was all excited. All right, shall we? Let's go in. After Vespa, Sirius, and Bane defeated the Guru and restored order to their world, they thought their future was secure. Empress Olivia, committed to peace and equality for humans and elementals alike, was a fair and just ruler. And the creeping waste had been vanished for good, giving them hope for the first time. But rebellion is brewing in the far-off city of Scientia, and dark elementals are plotting war in the ruins of New London. When a wave of unimaginable terror threatens to destroy everything in its path, Vespa, Sirius, and their friends are plunged into a new swamp of intrigue, deception, and magic. And the cost of survival may be more than any of them are willing to pay. Tiffany Trent returned to the world Kirkus Reviews called Thoroughly Magical, with a novel that would grab hold of your imagination and your heart and won't let go until long after the final page is turned. All right. Apparently, I need to go back and find the first book. The Unnaturals. The Naturalist. So, well, this one is technically going to be returned because I'm going to find book 2. But, it sounds awesome. So, we have a 4-4 split, technically. I mean, The Unnaturals could end up being a book I hate. RR, not really. Books, just, doesn't really do it for me. They'll go back to the library. And technically we have 4 I want to read this jerk. Bitch? Bitch. I want to read this bitch. With a I must find book 1 to start. So, alright. What did you think? Do you disagree with what I liked and what I didn't like? Do you think I made the wrong choice in what I want to read? Let me know. Honestly. Love to know. Do you think this was a stupid idea? Don't tell me about that. But really, let me know what you think. Again, I will put links to all the books. They will be separated into books I want, books I don't want. Oh no, I'm just gonna put a list down there. You can make your own decisions. All right, so goodbye, and I will see you next time. I have 2 unboxings to record soon, and tomorrow I will return 4 of the books. I will start looking for the other ones on audio and hope to give you an idea of if I liked them. Maybe before I do my next one. Maybe not. Probably won't be that fast. It's a couple hundred pages of books I need to read. So, comment down below, thumbs up if you liked the video and you liked my idea, and yeah, I will catch you next time. Bye!